Is my lash coming off? Okay, I'm just really like self-conscious about how I look today because some people may think that it smells like an old lady, but darling, she's fabulous. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top citrus fragrances because as y'all know, the world is heating up, like literally and figuratively. It is so hot. And honestly, there's nothing more refreshing when it's hot than a beautiful citrus scent. It's just something about it. It just like, it's so refreshing and crisp. Like, I love it. So today I want to share my top citrus scents. And there are a few androgynous and or unisex scents. So if you would like to see the babies that I want to talk about today, then please keep watching. So before we get into the video, first things first, this face, I probably have like cry marks. My lower lash line mascara is gone. I'm hot. My eyes are probably red. I'm in the middle of a family emergency right now, but this was on my schedule today. So yeah, I'm still gonna try to push through and make it through today in my work. But one thing's for sure, fragrance makes me so happy. So I'm actually excited to share these babies today. But just know I love y'all for real because I was literally looking at myself like, how are you gonna do this video, girl? But the good Lord will always give us the strength we need. So yeah. Also, let me know what your scent of the day is. I am actually wearing a combo that I'll be sharing hopefully soon. I don't know when any of these videos are gonna go up. My life is, there's a lot going on right now, but I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Like it if you like it, leave me a comment down below, but let's get into something fun so we can have a good time and hopefully I can keep my energy up, but I think fragrance should do it. So thank you, the good Lord, for giving me provision for what I wanted to talk about today because fragrance just lightens up my life. So I'm not going to be sharing these in any particular order. Let's just start with what's in front of me. This is Parfum de Marly Delena La Rosée. And this is one of the Delena flankers. Oh my goodness. So this is an aquatic musky citrus. It has rose in it, but it's very aquatic, very light, and it's smooth like suede. It has musk in it. It's a fresh citrus scent, but it definitely is more smooth. The rose in here is really beautiful and watery, not like watered down, but aquatic in nature. It just smells like roses on lily pads in a pond. It's so beautiful. This is my favorite Delena for really hot weather. I just feel like citrus fragrances work so well in the heat. Now, obviously this has some florals in it. It is a little bit creamy without being sweet. Oh, it's so beautiful, so citrusy. It's perfect for hot weather because it's not cloying. I love this one so much. I have used a good amount of it, but I definitely could use more of her. She is just simply stunning. This is perfect for a blazing hot day when you want something a little creamy and aquatic and citrusy with a little bit of rose. This is a beautiful citrus floral rose. Okay, let's move on to a citrus that leans sweet. And we are gonna be talking about what's it called? Alpes de Oranger. Y'all, I told y'all it's been a day, so I forget the actual brand, but I will place it across the screen. And this is Neroli Blanc Intense. And this is an orange blossom. Orange blossom to me smells very candied. Orange blossom, is it a citrus or is it a flower? I don't know, but it smells like there's a little bit of mandarin in this. It definitely has a citrus kind of in the mid notes. I gotta look this up right now. It definitely smells like a citrus, but a sweet citrus. The top notes, orange blossom, mandarin orange, there's that orange. You have bergamot, fruits, jasmine, rose, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and cedar. Yeah, I definitely smell the mandarin orange, but the shining star in this is the orange blossom, which just smells like candy to me. This is like a sweet citrus that may not be too good for super hot weather, but I still think this is one of the best citrus scents that is very sweet and candied, but it's not too sweet where it makes my stomach hurt. This smells like 98% similar to Parfum de Marly Saffronade, but I find that to be even more citrus forward, and the more I wear this, it's like, oh, I actually miss the citrus aspect of the Saffronade, but I do love this. It is a creamy, dreamy, sweet, musky, orange blossom, mandarin orange. It smells like it could be a drink, like literally a fruity, summery, refreshing cocktail. I love this. So good. Once again, this is Alpes de Fleur d'Oranger, I believe, something like that. Neroli Blanc Intense. Okay, my next scent is actually a men's scent, and this is from the brand Cha, and this is Ineffable, which is actually a word. I had to look it up. I forgot what it means, but I'll put it across the screen. I thought they were just making a play on words like ineffable, but no, it's actually a word. But this is a dupe for Creed's Aventus for Him. And the thing is, I don't like the original Creed Aventus for Him, but this dupe I love. This smells like a lime and pineapple with other citrus fruits with a little bit of musk, maybe some sandalwood, but it's definitely a lime and pineapple forward scent. This is also a scent that I love mixing with other fragrances, and I love wearing when it's super hot outside because the lime is just so crisp. Oh my goodness, like this one makes my mouth water. It's not sweet at all. It is a men's scent, but I think it's rather androgynous because it's just a citrus. I don't think fruits have necessarily a gender associated with them. Is my lash coming off? Okay, I'm just really like self-conscious about how I look today because internally it's a hot mess, but we will push. I love this so much, you guys. Now, to me, it does smell different than Creed Aventus for Him, but for me, it works better. Lime, pineapple on me. There are lots of other notes in here. I want to say there's some woods, but mainly I get lime and pineapple, and it's very cologne-like. It is more masculine leaning, but I love a good masculine scent. You all already know. Okay, my next scent is one of my favorites that I have put a serious dent in. This is Louis Vuitton's Le Jour Celeb, and this means as the day begins. You guys always hear me talk about, for me, this is like waking up the morning of my honeymoon, well, the morning after my wedding, and I'm in my husband's crisp white shirt from the night before, and we sit in bed at the St. Regis and we have breakfast and we drink tea and we just reminisce about our wedding. This is such a beautiful citrus scent that kind of smells cold, and I don't know if you know what I mean. There's another scent that I'm going to talk about today that also smells cold. There's something about this that smells cold and crisp, but this is definitely a mandarin orange scent also, I believe. Probably has a little bergamot in it as well, but it is straight citrus forward. Now, I will say that it's not the most unique in the world, but before 2022, I was not a citrus kind of gal. I used to like rose, oud, everything sexy, everything fabulous, but now I'm realizing that I want my fragrances to be more well-rounded. I do want to have some crisp options, and this is perfect for the intense heat of the summer. I like wearing this when I'm going to be outside all day because it's not sweet, it's very crisp, and it smells cold. Now, I do have this thing called synesthesia, which is the mix of your senses. So like I can also smell colors. So I don't know if that's just the me being weird type of thing, but there's a cold nature to this that makes it so perfect for the summer when it's really hot outside. Once again, this is Louis Vuitton's Le Jour Celeb. This is also a great androgynous scent. Okay, my next baby is one that I don't use all too often. This is Jo Malone's Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. And let me tell you, I actually really like this scent. I wanna say this was the second Jo Malone fragrance I ever purchased. This to me is salty, marine, aquatic. It literally smells like the beach. It smells like the beach without being coconut-like, without being sweet. It just smells salty and citrusy. There's a little bit of sage that helps it be a little more grounded in some earthy notes. But for me, I get salt and marine notes. I get citrus. I get water notes. This is perfection. The only problem, which is why I don't buy Jo Malone, is the longevity is horrible for me. Y'all know I have the body chemistry. I'm like half man, not biologically for real, but like I have the body chemistry of a man. Things just melt off of me. So I only get like 1 to 2 hours of longevity with this baby, but this is such a nice scent. Now this is one that also just, it goes so well in the winter. I mean, it does smell like a beach, but in the winter or fall, it just gives me like fallen leaves. I don't know, I really love this. This is definitely more of a citrus, salty, marine, aquatic scent with some woods in the background, but it's beautiful, it's light, and it's also perfect for ultra hot weather like we have now. Okay, my next scent is the other fragrance that smells cold to me, and this is the only Tom Ford full-size fragrance that I have in my collection, and this is Tom Ford's Soleil Neige. This I call my Kendra scent because it always reminds me of Kendra. I first smelled this on her and she purchased it for me for Christmas one year. Soleil Neige is like, so I went to school on Long Island. So for me, this is like we're in the Hamptons on vacation, but we go there in the winter too because we just like to vacate anytime we want. The sun is shining, it's November, December, it's a bright sunny morning. We're wrapped up in a Barefoot Dreams cardigan with our Uggs, and this is what we smell like. It's crisp, it's aquatic, there's bergamot in here, citrus, musk, a little suede, I think. It almost smells like it has like a spice note in it. This also smells cold to me. There's something about it that's a little metallic, and I just love this so much. I call this my winter sun goddess scent. It just reminds me of being on vacation at the beach in the winter time, and the sun is so vibrant and you just smell like citrus. I love this one so much. Definitely very interesting though. Everybody loves Soleil Blanc. I'm not a fan, but Soleil Neige, yeah, she's the winter sun goddess, but I also like wearing this one in the summer. I can wear this year round. She's just so pretty. Okay, my next scent is my one and only Initio fragrance in my collection for now, and this is Initio's Musk Therapy. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this scent because I was expecting something more, especially for the price. I want to say it retails for like it's either $310, $355, or $370, and I know that's a huge spectrum, but it's up there in the 300s. This is a citrus clean musk. I get bergamot, musk, and that's it. This also smells a little cold in nature. I use this as my wear everywhere scent. If I'm just running errands or going somewhere quickly and I don't know what to put on, I will wear this. I thought I would like it a lot more than I do. I also did not pay full price for this, hallelujah, because if I had, it would have been returned. I don't think this is interesting enough to me. Now, while it doesn't necessarily smell like Louis Vuitton Le Jour Celeb, this is more intense. This is more musky. It's a little similar. I don't know. I would have wanted something a little more sweet out of this. It's a very nice unisex androgynous scent, whatever have you. I just want something more. But maybe I'm not the biggest musk lover because this is called Musk Therapy, and I prefer something either super sweet, super heavy, a little masculine, deep and sexy, and this just isn't giving me enough of any of those things. This is one that a lot of people love, so I think it's just me. It's not pretty. I mean, it's a beautiful scent. I was just underwhelmed. But for a citrus musk, it is beautiful. I think I might like this mixed with something sweeter. Ooh, like this might be pretty with Neroli Blanc Intense. I might need to try that combo out. But yes, this is Musk Therapy from Initio. It is a good citrus musk overall. I'll just go with that. This is Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle, and this always reminds me of my mother because when I was a child, she used to wear this, and so it's such a nostalgic scent for me. Oh, patchouli, citrus, bergamot, maybe a little musk. something a little woody. This is like your super classic musky patchouli citrus scent. We wear this to work, to church. We are very classy and elegant. Yeah, I don't wear it too often, but when I'm thinking about my favorite citruses, I couldn't leave this out because this is the most classic, floral, and elegant citrus that I have for sure. I don't get too much use out of it, but for me, it's more for nostalgic purposes in my collection. But when I do spray it, I fall in love with it. It's definitely a patchouli based citrus white floral. It's just very strong also, so take note of that. But that's why I think it's great for work, church, because you can spray it minimally and it's just so powerful and just like, I can't get enough of the scent. I love it. Some people may think that it smells like an old lady, but darling, she's fabulous, so I don't mind. Okay, and my last scent is a scent by Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this is Aqua Celestia. This is another lime forward citrus. For me, I get lime, I get aquatic notes, maybe a little bit of bergamot. Very, very watery. Watery in the same vein of Parfum de Marly Delena La Rosée. It just smells like you should be by some water. And for that reason, I love wearing this when I get in my pool because it's just crisp and refreshing. Anything with citrus is just so refreshing. So I love this. The lime is definitely very prominent, but it's not as limey as Ineffable. Ineffable is definitely more complex. This is more cologne forward. This is more just basic lime. Now, I wouldn't say that this is so unique and everybody needs Aqua Celestia, but I don't have very many just simplistic lime citrus forward scents, so that's why I purchased this. I don't use it as much as I did when I first got it because this was like when I was first introduced to niche fragrances, but every time I smell it, I'm reminded that, girl, if it's super hot outside, you need to wear this, and it also smells yummy on a man. So guys, those are all the scents that I had to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for hanging with me and allowing me to talk about some things that are fun and get my mind off of life. That is always needed. Let me know what some of your favorite citruses are down below. This kind of got me back in the mood of wearing like bright, exuberant, vivacious citrus scents that really help to make you feel cool in this super hot weather. So I love you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.